Hey there, this is Matteo from Spotahome Milano, and today we're in via Carlo Farini, very close to Milano Porta Garibaldi and to the Cimitero Monumentale, in order to show you a shared apartment which is shared with the landlord, which has 2 bedrooms for rent, one of which is available at the moment. It is located on the 5th floor. It is accessible through the elevator up to the 4th and then through one set of stairs. And now let's just go ahead and let me show you around. So this is the entrance to the apartment, and in front of us we have the first of the 2 bedrooms, which is currently occupied. While continuing on the right, we access this beautiful corridor, which is very lush with plenty of plants. This is the bedroom which is going for rent, while at the end over there you can spot the shared bathroom. And here we have the stairs leading to the bottom floor on the 4th, where we have the kitchen and the living room. So we just quickly begin our tour with the bedroom, which is currently available. It is a single one, as you can tell, and we are in the attic of this beautiful building. As we walk in, we have a standalone wardrobe just behind the door. Fairly spacious, with some racks provided. This is a couch which can be converted into an additional bed just in case. And the bed itself is a long single one. We've got a chest of drawers right behind it, a little table here in the corner, and there's a luminous skylight here on the ceiling, which you can open up just to let the air flow in. In this corner we find a nice wooden library, a vintage chest with an additional chair, and you have this stylish full-length mirror. And we also find a spacious desk with this chair. This is just to give you an idea the view from the skylight on this super central location. We are just a quick walk away from Milano Porta Garibaldi, as we mentioned, from where you can catch the Passante train station, the train line, as well as the underground line number 2 and 5. We're now looking at the bathroom, which is nice and vintage, very luminous. Even here we find some plants and a skylight on the ceiling. The bathtub at the end will be replaced with a box shower. And we've got both of the toilets, a bathroom bidet, with this classic style sink and a vintage mirror right on top of it. So we can now proceed going downstairs, where, as we mentioned, we find some more of the shared spaces of this apartment. Still talking about the location, we're very close to the Cimitero Monumentale, which is one of the famous landmarks of Milan. And from there you can also catch the underground line number 5 at the underground stop Monumentale. So this is the shared living room, which is very beautiful as well. There's plenty of personality to this apartment. In this corner we have the access to the dining room, which is available for the tenants, so you can have your meals here. Nice and classic, with more plants, and the window which is overlooking via Farini. A vintage cupboard over there. While here, as we mentioned, beside the secondary access to the apartment, which is reserved to the landlord, we find a comfortable couch and a couple of extra armchairs. That part of the apartment is reserved to the landlord again. While through this door we access the kitchen, which is fully equipped, and it is of course available for the tenants. Nice and vintage again, with this wooden table, a few seats, and in this corner we find 2 fridges. So you've got your own space with the freezer as well. There's the access to the balcony, and we have a couple of nice cats. So we're very well behaved, they belong to the landlord of course. Here we find both the oven and the microwave with a toaster on the top. Some shelving to store the food. In here we can store the pots as well. Well, here we find a gas stove. There's a dishwasher underneath. And proceeding on the kitchen counter we find this nice set of knives. Super cool double sink, round shaped. And on top of it we have some shelving so you can store the plates. There's a window, in this case on the interior side. And that's pretty much it. So this is the cat again, very cuddly. So location super central, in a very strategic district, Porta Garibaldi. Plenty of public transport nearby, as well as facilities including shops and supermarkets. And with this we showed you everything, so thanks for watching, see you next time. Ciao ciao!